I'm excited to learn a lot today about battle rap. From an expert, from a legend. You know, don't you know?
Why are you looking at Joe? Okay.
Because she's trying to introduce our guest.
I meant both, yes.
I thought she was trying to refer to you.
You don't start.
Joe's not an expert.
I'm not an expert at anything.
True.
You tried your hand at it, though.
Yeah. Well, you got to try your hand at shit. Oh, what? Start. Come on, get it out.
Nah,
I'm get it out.
I can't see Josie's waiting.
Let's go. Start.
I'm looking at the pick, and I don't know, this was like 3 years ago. I don't know. It's pretty embarrassing for you, Joe. You know what I mean? That's pretty embarrassing, man. I'm not gonna lie. Number one, I really thought he wanted to smack the shit out of you because that's the thing about battle rap as opposed to rap. Like you were just thinking about your lyrics and people just hearing your words. He was delivering, and that's like really big in battle rap. So
that is true.
I mean, he was bodying you the whole joint. It wasn't a split decision, right? It was like
no, he won outright. It was no split decision.
It's like Floyd versus Conor, though. Right?
Do you have any other analogy?
I'm just saying.
I think he's gonna sprinkle them throughout the episode.
During the first week us doing the show, I watched that shit because I was trying to do my homework on you. I'm like, yes, finally, this motherfucker getting bodied. I watched that and the tax stone shit, and I was like, good. Here we go.
To have your dirt. Well, I'm glad that you did watch a battle, so you could have some type of knowledge during this conversation. Great.
So, Hollow, you went up against Tay-Rock, and obviously fans are always going to dispute who won or not, but I see people like Arsenal, all the legends are saying, you got it? How'd you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a humbling, first of all, to have my peers show love, because that's always a good thing, but yeah, I got it. Not being cocky or nothing, but yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
You felt like that afterward?
Yeah, because there's certain battles I leave and I be like, I don't know about that one, but you know that feeling when you're like, yeah, I did good.
Now, you feel like you got it in the room and on cam, because it's two different verdicts in battle rap, right?
Maybe we should explain that a little bit, right?
Please, yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much in the building, like, you can win in the building where people are there and they're like, oh my goodness, Hollow beat him, and then it comes out and it's like, oh shit, I missed this, he said that. So on camera, you can still lose because people are rewatching and be like, yo, I changed my mind. Okay. I thought he won live, but now that I'm watching it and seeing everything I missed, I feel like he won on camera. So yeah, I feel like I won in the building and on camera, and it was expected for him to win in the building because that's like his home. You already my fault. But that's like where he's most respected and he doesn't travel. Like I done battled in London, Oakland, Florida. Like he don't go nowhere but URL, Urban Plaza. Wow.
You and Joe were just talking about how it's different performing like a bigger arena versus an intimate setting. So how much does a crowd affect performance?
A lot. You got to control 1,000, 2,000 people, as far as with no beat. You got to have that crowd control, that projection, so it affects it a lot.
Yeah.
The event as a whole, Summer Madness, now you were headlining, so you probably didn't get to really experience it.
Yeah, no.
So I can't ask you about none of the other battles.
Nah, yeah, I'm lost.
Okay.
Should we just tell fans, people who are not familiar in general with Summer Madness, a little background on it?
Yeah, let's do that. Summer Madness, I want to shout out to Smack, shout out to Beasley, shout out to URL, shout out to everybody that participated. Summer Madness is a big annual event that URL throws in the summertime, and it's normally the best of the best. It's normally all of the top heavyweights, all of the people that you want to see in battle rap. In Summer Madness, that's where you're seeing them at. So this Summer Madness was great because Hitman Holla came back. We hadn't seen him in a while. A lot of pressure was on him. Why else was this great? Fucking Calico. Hadn't seen Calico in a while. So that was great. JC being on the big stage, finally.
Yeah.
That was great. Talk to me about the state of battle rap.
Okay. Well, it's in a great state. In my opinion, it's thriving like it's never been before because it's new artists, new leagues coming out every other day, every other week. So it just depends on like what your perception is of if it's doing well or not. And I think it's new people, new artists, new talent always coming out. It's good to me. And I'm not mad. My palms is greased.
Well, yeah, your palms your palms are greased. You're at the top of it. I guess I'm more so talking about how to continue to cultivate it. I caught a lot of flack for some shit that I did not say, but the statement was battle rap is dead. And every now and then we'll get a hip hop is dead, we'll get lyricism is dead, we'll get something is dead, and then people seem to divert all attention there. A lot of people, I'm not included in that, do not attack me, John, and the rest of you fucking Verb, whoever the fuck is mad. I'm not saying that, but some people do because they're not in the culture, they're looking from the outside, i.e. Akademiks said something like that before we started.
I haven't heard of like a big event that really bled in outside the culture that would catch my radar. You get me? I felt like a couple years ago, there were more than it is now.
I got you. I mean,
doesn't mean it's dead, but
they were more frequent.
Yeah, they were more frequent. Yeah, there were more frequent moments that bled into like the mainstream stuff. Again, I don't pay too much close of attention. Like Joe said all this shit, I'm learning from him.
Like the Ciroc sponsors, Jay-Z tweeting it and all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's when it just seemed like people who are casual fans of battle rap
felt they had
were
a big
paying
momentum.
a lot of attention to battle rap. But it just seemed like coincidentally that was the time where everybody wanted a real high ticket. Like everybody wanted to get paid like Hollow and like a Mook. And then it seemed to stagnate a bit. Seemed.
So it's like, it matters on your perception of what's dead. Like, is it alive because Jay-Z is tweeting it or because people are talking about it? Like, because the, Complex or like these outlets are promoting it, that doesn't mean it's not alive. That just means it's not in the mainstream eye like it was. But in our world, it's alive.
Of course.
And you know what I mean? Like, it's doing better than ever. But some people are like bandwagon fans, in my opinion. Some people are like there for like, oh, battle rap, then it goes away and it's like, all right, I'm not excited no more.
Do you feel like the audience is mixed? Like, do you have a lot of young fans?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said the game is changing too. I forgot to add that. It's like the game is changing. It's a bunch of people. URL has been out 10 years. So some cats that's been watching it for 7, 8 years grew up from 14, now they're 22, and they're coming in battling and rapping themselves. So everything is changed. It's almost like when hip hop, when it was X, Cam, Pun, and then you had the game change, and that's what's happening with battle rap now. And also the money. When the money comes into play, it waters it down. It gets oversaturated. It becomes about the bag. It's not about the passion. It's not about the love. They're not putting their heart into it, so you're getting worse material. You're getting more watered down substance.
Speaking of watered down, do you think there was a point where battlers started to steal money? What I mean is take the money and not come fully prepared, rely on their likeness to win the battle, just not really go in with performing and writing and just taking the bag. Like some people being accused of not coming with a full 3 rounds. Have you seen that happen a lot?
Of course. And in hip hop, you see it happen. That's the thing. Like, I remember when Wayne, he'll just do 100 verses in 1 year. Jada was doing verses for I feel like that waters you down. Like, you shouldn't just do a verse for anybody because they're paying you. It should be like, this song is good. Same thing with battle. Yo, I think this opponent is really good. He's gonna push my pen. He's gonna make me. Once you make the decision for the money, it just really turns into that, and the passion ain't there, so you don't get the same material, the same outcome. So everything, rap, battle rap, as soon as the money or the fame and the notoriety comes, it becomes about that. Oh, I can get 1 million views. They're not worried about trying to be the best or I want to show y'all that I'm creative and I'm innovative. No. I need these views and this money. I need people to see me and pay me.
Speaking of views, give me the last 3 times you've witnessed a death on stage, someone die, i.e. when I was in the building and saw Shine versus Verb, round 1.
Okay.
That was Verb died. Calico Lux, round 3, death.
Oh, just one round?
I think Hitman, I'm not talking about the full 3.
Okay.
The 1 round where, oh shit, that nigga's dying right before our very eyes.
You just named them. Clips third against Rex. Yeah, people could Google that and watch that Charlie Clips versus T-Rex. Damn, I hate to keep saying T-Rex. This seems like he's horrible. He's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend though, people. T-Rex is a legend.
Yes, Rex
he's just older. He's Mitch Green now. He's old and washed up and flabby. But he's a legend. But yeah, that Clips third round was, that's the last one I can remember.
Tell me why everyone hates Mook.
I just said it about the money. He's too focused on the money. Like my thing is, if you want to get 100,000, that's your prerogative. Cool. You don't gotta put it in the public and tweet it. And
Yes, you do.
Why though?
Why not?
I feel like that comes from like an insecurity. You can't be making no money in real life.
All rappers are insecure.
They're dropping 100,000.
All people is.
I know battle rappers was getting 100,000 for like performances.
No, he wants 100,000.
He wants
He didn't say he got
They
it.
ain't getting far from it.
Yeah, you get it up to 40, 50. Yeah, I done touched that.
So they hate Mook because he's asking for a lot of money. You asked for a lot of money. Lux asked for a lot of money. Surf was asking for a lot of money.
I don't ask for anything. They offer and I accept. I don't ask for anything.
He's a good guy there. Yeah. Okay. Well, fine.
But yeah, it's because he puts in the public though. I never put my money out there. I don't be like, that's like corny to me for like if I'm arguing with a dude that might get paid 5,000. I ain't gonna be like, I just got 40. Get out my face. You know what I mean? Like, and then it makes other people feel a type of way. So I think that's all he's doing is throwing his money out there, and it's making people hate him.
The three best writers in battle rap are who? And the three best performers are who?
Myself excluded, because I
Yeah,
gotta put myself in it.
we're-
We on complex. I gotta make sure they know I'm good. I'm good.
We're excluding you from this.
Loaded Lux, for sure. Chilla Jones. We're talking writers.
Yes.
Loaded Lux, Chilla Jones, and Immaculate. Top 3 writers, in my opinion.
Performers.
Hitman, clearly. JC, that's why they battle so anticipated.
Really?
Because they're both top.
yeah.
I mean, I said JC, I meant to say K-Shine. But shout out JC, you just got a shout out. But
I put JC in that best writers list.
yeah, he's 4th to me.
Okay.
But yeah, Hitman, K-Shine, and that 3rd one is hard for performance. I don't know.
Tell me about Bodied.
Oh, the movie.
Yes.
Incredible.
Shout out to Joseph Kahn. Shout out to Marshall. Shout out to everybody involved in the movie. Shout out to Diz.
Yeah, shout out Diz, Charlemagne, Jackie
Yes.
Long, Callum Worthy. Like it's some great people in there, and it was a great vibe on the set. And I think that's what made the movie. I think people forget how important the energy is. Like even y'all show, like, you know, watch the first couple. The energy wasn't there, but once y'all got y'all groove going.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Agree.
Yeah, y'all was arguing and shit. Like he was on your ass hating.
You know what's funny? Even today, you know, the producers, a lot of people, sometimes we go back and watch like shows from week 1, week 2. Bad.
What we doing?
Bad. It was all bad. No chemistry here at all.
Yeah.
We rocking now though.
Can
He
Joe
retired.
take you in a battle?
All
or
right.
Is
not?
you versus
Joe?
Mook?
Yeah.
I retired Joe.
Oh shit. You versus Mook would be like Manny versus like Mayweather.
Just like that.
Yo, wait, hey, don't say that, nigga. Go start talking, nigga.
Anyway. Okay, that's interesting. So it would be like him versus Mook would be like Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather. Yeah, that's the joint.
Now, this is what I think so, and I think the battle community should feel like that. But I'm learning, niggas are not respecting Mook. I don't think niggas are looking at it like that. Hollow, everybody puts at the top. Yeah. Hollow, Lux, they there. Who can afford that battle, you and Mook?
It got to be somebody like a sponsor that's really
Complex.
just willing to do it for promotion.
Why don't you
Or
sponsor
complex.
it? You got a big brand.
Broke.
Boy, stop playing that broke stuff. That worked at first. After you got the 1 million subscribers, you don't believe it no more.
Listen, man, Hollow.
Yeah, what's wrong with this?
What is he driving? What he got outside?
Man, I'm broke as hell.
Man, he was running my crib in a G-Wagon one day,
know.
a Benz one day.
Look at
I didn't know what was going on.
You mean like
Look
a
at
toy
him.
truck, nigga?
No, the big boy, the custom G-Wagon, too.
Oh, man.
And then I seen that same G-Wagon on your Insta Live, too. I was looking for you to return that motherfucker. You still got it. I said, all right, that might be that car.
Okay, we all making lies. I like it.
We got to.
Back to Pink.
Best friends in rap history? Want to do
I'm
it?
calling you a Mook, because I got an idea. All right, no, go ahead.
He got the bag.
How much do we have to
10-bedroom
pay for the
mansion.
Hollow versus Joe battle?
Hollow
For the
versus,
fans.
Hollow versus Mook.
He got a bag.
And Hollow versus Joe, if we figure out this streaming click pay-per-view thing, I think that's where it's at. I don't think we could get the battles that the fans really. It's going to take Smack and Beasley a while. They don't be wanting to pay Mook that number. So to pay both of y'all is a lot of money. To pay me and you is a lot of money. Unless you and Mook do it, figure out some type of on-demand pay-per-view where niggas could click it from their phone and y'all keep all revenue.
Independently, right?
Yes.
That's what I was gonna say. That's probably the
I
only
want
way
the
to do it.
battle rappers. See, I be catching a lot of flack for talking shit. I want the battle rappers to get into, and you kind of in that mentality with your clothing line and just the moves that you make outside of battle rap. But I want niggas to get into independent ownership of shit. John is starting a league. Arsenal has been on that tip with what he's doing. Yeah, y'all have all the power. So if we want to see y'all and hear from y'all, man, y'all get together. Y'all get together.
100%.
Me and you gonna talk after this.
Yeah,
Because I need a rematch anyway.
Yeah, Joe's
ready for
all
that?
talk
Man,
right
listen,
now.
listen.
We
You
can
gonna
do
come
a
out of
small
retirement?
room. We can do a
rematch?
small room rematch where it's not about the bread. You just make up for the first one.
Yes!
We could
I
do
got
Ain't
that.
no
jokes.
judges. Get these
Yeah. I
got
fucking
jokes.
judges out of
Joe
here.
is always about the bread. Don't listen to this nigga. Just stop it.
Well, listen, see, that's why this is great. When you don't focus on the bread and you're true in your ethics and you focus on other things, the bread comes. The bread comes. You don't have to focus on that. If him and I are passionate about rap, and we leave here and go in the Deska's office and battle and figure out a way to put it up, niggas is watching it. Niggas watching it. And when niggas watch it, y'all numbers people know, the bag is coming. Nigga. And I'm getting me a rematch one day. Back to you, Pinky. Back to Pinky. This fucking Total Slaughter fan. Man, that was such
Don't ever do that.
That
bullshit.
nigga watched one battle. That's the only battle he ever watched.
Oh,
That
man.
nigga, you.
That, man. Nah, I watch more battles. I seen Lux.
You didn't used to watch the Smack joints with Mook and Lux and Serious Jones?
Yeah. That was I was accustomed to that. You know what I mean,
Gotcha.
like I wanted to see like even how Sirius would like translate to like the new style. You know what I mean? I guess Mook has, right? But
Yeah.
like
No, only Lux has.
okay, all right, well.
Yeah, they say Mook's scared. I don't think he's scared, but you think you can beat Mook?
I know I could beat Mook.
You know that.
I just love how calm he said. He doesn't even raise his voice.
How you know
I
that?
know I could do it.
Yeah, how you know?
Well, he's
It's
supposed
at
to
a
say
point now, his whole like the mythological thing is kind of fading away.
I don't know.
with him.
Don't Mook still, and I'm the only nigga still like Mook. Mook feel like I'm old. But don't Mook switch his style up every battle, so how do we know what he gonna
Yeah,
do?
no. I'm not gonna say like he's predictable. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it used to be a point where they was dying to see Mook, and like you said, now they hate him. So when he comes there, he's not gonna he's not gonna receive that same, gratification of, oh my goodness, Mook, we love you. It's gonna
So
be
if you
more like,
beat-
you owe us, motherfucker. Bring some good shit. What you got?
He do owe us for that Solomon battle.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
but if you beat Mook, who's left?
Oh, that's
When do you retire? When is there nobody else for you to battle?
401k plan. I can't retire, so I'm always on a hustle, man. Always going
There
to
ain't gonna be
grind.
nobody left to battle though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just fall back. I ain't gonna retire.
I do
I'll
like
be-
that
I'll
you
be
do that.
sponsoring
I
events and
I
stuff.
will say that, and I appreciate when rappers do it, like signed rappers when they could like. We talk a lot about niggas that could get low, like Cole, niggas that just ain't overly seen all the time.
Yeah.
I do like that you do that. You pop up, kill, leave.
Yeah.
I like that. That's all I had. I didn't have a question right there.
That equals longevity. Jay-Z, Cole, everybody that does that. I watch the game. Like everybody that does it has a long career. Like I was saying with Jada and Wayne earlier, that burns you out doing 80 verses one year, and 80 verses, and then they don't want to hear you no more. We get it.
Do you think that is what happened with Clips?
Yeah, that's what happened with every battler that did a bunch of battles. Like you don't never want the fans to get it. You never want the fans to be like, I know what you're gonna do. I get it. It always has to be like, oh, I can't wait to see what he does this time.
Yeah, that whole predictable scheme.
Yeah, that was ugly.
That was bad. That was.
I gotta watch that one.
That was
at
a
least
death.
the first round. My first round against Charlie Clips.
Yeah. It was some good shit going on there. I'm gonna kill Hollow next time we battle.
So now it's really happening. It's
I
official.
love it.
I'm thinking
I
about
leveled
him
up,
killing
yeah.
Clips in that line, and I'm thinking about the little Jodeci bullshit.
You gotta work on your delivery, man. Like
That's all it
performance
was.
factor.
No, you know what? Honestly, if we talk about it in hindsight, I like talking about it because it was a very interesting decision to be made with that whole hold the mic. Do you want them to hear you, or do you want your hands to be free? Hollow chose for his hands to be free and the headset. I chose to hold the mic because I thought that they needed to hear what I was saying. Boy, did that handicap me.
Yeah.
Boy, was that a bad decision. Doing this as somebody whose first time is in that huge room, Now you just doing this.
Yeah.
With 3 rounds that you ain't got muscle memory down pat. Yeah, oh no. Shit. I probably put the mic down in the 3rd round forgetting the rest of the verbs. I had that shit. But yeah, that was funny. Well, I'm gonna get this nigga.
I can't wait to see this. Maybe you should do it on Everyday Struggle for the fans.
Maybe a Friday episode.
Yes, I know. Complex,
yeah.
We
cut the
could probably
check.
do a little 1-rounder. Yeah, they gotta cut the check. But we could do like a little 1-rounder here, something like that, just a promotional thing.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Just you two, or do we want to get more people involved?
It's up to we'll map it out.
One
talking
round
about
for
it.
Everyday Struggle?
I
Are you
think
still
that-
living in New York?
Nah, I'm in Florida.
Okay. All right, we'll get him back up here.
You get up. Here now. She's some man.
Joe's
with the
coming
ring
out
on.
of retirement. We knew that wasn't going to last
Everyone.
long.
Retirement. That's like something else.
Well, I'll come
rap.
out of retirement to fix the one mistake in my career. I gotta fix him
Boy
up.
got his money on me. He definitely ain't betting on you.
Yo, hella people bet on him to wash you, and he washed you. He never even paid
Yeah,
us.
let's talk. Yeah, thank you, because I definitely was
That's
gonna bring
true.
He
that
told
up.
me, he was like, I bet hella niggas. I ain't paying them.
I don't know. I do need to pay Envy and Charlamagne though.
Yeah, because they was gonna break me off, so you kind of owe me.
I know I should pay him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pay
pay
him.
them niggas.
Just give it
No,
to
I
me
ain't
right
pay
now.
him.
3 years later?
He
I
told me
never
3 days ago. I ain't paying
But I
them.
never see them. I never see him to
Oh,
pay
that's
him.
not the problem. You saw Charlamagne recently.
Yeah,
At
he
least
told
in the
me.
past 6 months.
Yeah, but what, I'm gonna pay him while we around our industry people? Nah. What I'm gonna be like?
Yeah,
Excuses.
trying to pay up his debt.
No,
Right?
fuck that.
Excuses.